time. Oh, God, it's so confusing. I hate the mood swing. I hate the mood swing. Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is your host with Angel Eliza. And of course, if you can see, I have a big ball here. It's not a ball. Actually, it's a light bulb at night here in Sungnam-dong, Kongwon. Actually, but since it has a big connection to my topic of today, the spirit orbs, of course. What is the spirit orbs? Okay, so spirit orbs is actually it is a holy spirit that is coming from our of course our ancestors to the spirit world, of course. And it's these spirit orbs, actually some people are actually afraid to it. Why? Because they said when they saw an orb, it's like what do you call this, a not so good sign for other people, or sometimes they are being so afraid seeing an orb coming up. But no, actually for witches and wizards, of course, if you're watching manga or something like the good example for me is the Sailor Moon. When you see the Sailor Moon, they have spirit orbs in their body before they do the transformation, right? It is the key that's coming from their hearts. It's become their weapon, and of course the key to their transformation, to their transformation, or to their body transformation. So when what's that? Hi. Okay, so anyway, I can't answer that question. But anyway, this spirit orbs is actually one of our way to do our transformation. Hi Zian. Zian? Hi sis, I love you. Always take care. And of course, these spirit orbs that I'm talking about have a big connection on how we can do our transformation. Of course, immortality. By the way, this is your holy witch Angel Eliza, descendant of goddess Aphrodite, an immortal princess, immortality princess, and of course, descendant of immaculate, blessed Mother Mary, Mother of Jesus Christ, and of course, the successor of goddess Athena, and the daughter of King Zeus, of course. I miss you too, baby. I love you. I love you, Lee. I love you, Leanne. And of course, these spirit orbs will actually help us to do our transformation. And what is the key? What is this in my magic circle? Actually, there is a key. It's actually the key of the blessed angel Cupid, of course, the Prince Eros key, the Prince Eros key of the covenant, the covenant key of all Christians, Catholic Christians, the King David covenant, Ark of the Covenant key of Prince Eros. Okay, so what is the connection of King Zeus to King David. Actually, there are two King David. The King David of ancient Israel, and of course King Zeus, aka King David also of Greece. Anyway, they have big connection. That sad is they're cleaning the street actually. What's that? What's that? By the way, guys, don't forget to share this live video, this live streaming to all your friends, so they will be able to learn also about this thing that I am talking about right now, the spirit orbs, and of course on how we can bring out our own spirit orbs to ourselves. Okay, so by the way, this is not all this is not for all. It's only for the selected people that can help our planet Earth to be saved from being a distraction. This coming supernova, of course, like what I said before, they said it is 100 light years away from our planet. It will not going to affect too much, but it will affect only for 2 years. But like what I said, 2 years. What is 2 years? If the last time I checked, the damage of the ozone layer every year is around 17%, and the healing process is only 1 to 2%. And that 1 to 2% is very hard to do. Why? Because we need to avoid a lot of chemicals that will we need to avoid chemical, the cars, the diesel, right, and the gasolines, and of course all company are actually using oil for their machines, and the smoke that's coming from it is actually affecting our planet, our atmosphere, and it's very hard for everyone. It's getting harder every year, because the 2% that helping our planet to to revitalize is very small, so that is very the 2% is so very little, right? So this magic orb, it's not a magic orb, okay? So this is only a replica, or just to show you guys how exactly the magic orb is look like. But it is not actually that way, because aside from that, it is transforming also. When you see a magic orb, when you watch some manga movies like that, the magic orbs, it is not actually circle like this, but but it is first circle, when it turns out, and then it will transform whatever you need, a key, a weapon, what else, a key, a weapon, and some magic tools. So it is actually transforming. and how um, we can we can how we can do that. Of course, we need to practice our mind, body, and our spirit, because it is not a easy job for everyone to take out our magic orbs, and that spirit inside our heart, if you can that is the magic of heart of all people. It is a connection. It is our connection to our loved ones who's actually in heaven, right? Our ancestors, our family who actually, if you can see, I have this. Actually, this one it's like in a cemetery, but it's part of my just showing how exactly it looks like, just to show everyone. And magic orb, this one is very big, and actually this is the let's imagine that this big orb is the bag of all nations, because it is combined of all nations, right? So it is very big. So we also have our small orbs. If you can see, there's a little circle there, right? So it is small one. It is a small one. Let's say that it is only our family, and that's very small, right? So but we need to save the world. That small orbs is not enough to actually I mean, that is a normal spirit orb, and this one is actually a royalty orbs, meaning much power, much energy, and much 100% sure for the transformation, immortality, hero's transformation. And a good example of that is like Superman, Captain America, Wonder Woman. To other country, I don't know, but in the Philippines we have Darna, and we have Captain Barbell. And I can say maybe I am one of the Darna, the one who's the superhero in the Philippines, the one who's eating rock stone. I think it's a white rock stone, then swallowing stone, and will write Darna something, but it's not like that. it's only I think it's only a telling of a superhero, how it looks like, right? So it's like but it's not actually, it's like actually a stone, but it is a magic orb. It is actually a magic orb or a magic power, something like that. So anyway, come from a, of course, guidance or spirit guide. It came from a spirit guide, and then so how can we practice ourselves if we can feel that you have a spirit orb in your body? Because it's not just you can feel it, right? If you have that spirit inside your body, that you know, the Holy Spirit that is entering your body. You can feel it actually. And how can you practice yourself? Of course, aside from okay, going to the church, doing some rituals, you have to practice, of course, emotional practice, because we have to focus to our emotions. This is a very hard process actually, because there's a lot of purification to happen. There's a lot of purification. There's a lot of you know, spirit invitation, because if not, it will not going to work anyway. So that's why actually some people are saying that it's only 50-50. The one thing is that if we have a direct connection to the spirit world, so we'll be able to boost our spirit orbs. It will be easier for us, and I can see now that we have the 100% chance to it. Okay, so by the way, come to think of it, everyone, let's not become selfish. No, let's think about the other country that's living in the, you know, near the Antarctic and Arctic, the country near the Antarctic and Arctic area, which is actually, they are actually in danger right now. So that's why I am here actually to for my campaign, Angels World Magic Approval, which is a wizard campaign. So we'll be able to you know, I am just informing everyone what is the good and the assurance that I can give you to this transformation, because they are losing hope already. We cannot save the world, there is no chance. But if we're not going to be late, we will be able to save it. And that is and actually God and goddesses are actually on their way, and they are helping us whatever they can, even though they will not come yet until we perform the ritual for them to actually arrive here on earth and become one with us. So anyway everyone, our life is just very small, right? We don't have a lot of time. We don't have every day. The time is so short. When you wake up in the morning, around 8 or 7 in the morning, then later you will find out, oh, it's already lunchtime. Then after lunchtime, when you do something, oh, it's already evening. And then after the evening, you will just sleep, and when you wake up, oh, it's already morning again. It's the day is, you know, simply fast. It's running fast. The date, the month, the year. So every day, every minute, every moment, we are losing our chances to help ourselves to save this planet actually. So let's not be selfish. Let's become true And I'm actually inviting everyone to please join me with my Angel's Magic World approval, which is a wizard campaign. It's actually for our global APEC calamity, the calamity, which is the light waves from the supernova, and of course, aside from the typhoon, the earthquakes, it is all part of it, and the ozone. So hopefully I'll be able to find someone who will actually also help me with this, and of course be able to do this magic orb thing with me, to actually release the Ark of the Covenant key. It is actually a heart key, a dragon heart key, dragon phoenix heart key of course, of the angel Cupid, Eros, the prince Eros, and with his mother and father, goddess Aphrodite, and of course god Ares, or King Ares. And so we'll be able to do the transformation. So thank you very much, everyone, and have a good day. Hopefully to see you again with my next live streaming, and hopefully you learned something from me, even though it is just a little information. Hopefully you'll be able to find the truth in your heart, and please join me and share to other what you have heard from me, so we'll be able to succeed to our mission of saving this planet Earth and all the lives here, including the trees, the insects, the animals, everything. By the way, this is your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, descendant of Goddess Aphrodite, successor of Goddess Athena, and of course the descendant as well of the Immaculate Heart of Blessed Mother Mary, Mother of Jesus Christ, and of course Mother of Jesus Christ. And of course have a good day, everyone. Have a blessed day, and hopefully I will find you again. I will see you again to my next live streaming. And thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye. Peace be with you all. I love you all.